Hey guys, it's Hollywood. Not too long ago, Olight released the Seeker 2 Pro at 3200 lumens. Now, there's a non-pro version available, and today we're going to cover off on the differences. Most notable difference is the Seeker 2, the non-pro version, now comes in a limited edition blue. They are only making 2019 of these, so when they're gone, they're gone. Now the Pro came in the Desert Tan version, which personally is one of my favorites. I have several of their lights in the Desert Tan, and they're simply beautiful. All right, now the Seeker 2, the plain version, is a decent amount cheaper. Depending on what time you're seeing this video, currently this runs for about $139, that one's $149, and this one is only $109. Now, the other big difference is you'll notice this one has a rubberized grip. This one does not. It's solid aluminum, kind of a matte finish on it. A little bit different finish than on the Pro version. Also, there are status indicators on the Pro. So if I turn this on, this is my battery indicator on the right side, and on the left side is my lumen levels. So if I turn it on and then cycle through, you can see it's switching through the modes. Double click to get that full turbo, the fourth LED there. There is a status indicator on the Seeker 2, the non-pro version, but it's just the single indicator there in the middle that tells you your battery level. And both of them come with a 5000 milliamp hour 21700, and the least noticeable difference between these two is the Pro is 3200 lumens, the Seeker 2, the plain version, is 3000 lumens. At night, you really can't even tell the difference. Okay, so a couple of years ago, my wife went out to dinner with her mom and her sister. She had a different car at that time. She had an 03 Cobra. They were driving back home. She didn't drive the Cobra much because we did have a kid at the time. And unfortunately, the battery died while they were out. And she was right in the middle of a 55 mile an hour zone on a curve. People were flying around the curve. It was only about a mile down the street from the house. So I drove out there, had to jump it off. And what I did was people were flying up and realizing at the last moment that there was a car stopped in the road. I took my EDC light and I put it on its strobe mode and set it on her convertible top facing backwards to kind of catch people's attention. These would probably be a better option. They would catch much more attention. They are also open on the top, so they do cast a little bit of a throw there. My son loves playing with these things. It drives me absolutely nuts, but much, much better option to keep in your vehicle. Whew. Now the Seeker series seems to be becoming kind of a flagship for Olight. They're putting a lot of resources into this. It's becoming very obvious. It works with all the same accessories, so here is the L-Dock. Obviously they're producing clips and traffic wands and things like that for it now, so they're putting some resources into it. If you're already familiar with the Seeker 2, the beam pattern and all that on this is basically the same, and that 200 lumens isn't even going to show up for you. I'm going to save you a little bit of time, not do the outdoor video. If you have not seen the Seeker 2 Pro and you're not familiar with the beam pattern, I'll post a link in the description below to where you can check those out. That's it, guys. I appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button below. Got lots more videos to come, and I'll see you in the next one.